everyone, it is Tarnished Treasures, and I went to a flea market. This one is real close to my house, and I do it a couple times a year. It's a fundraiser for Boy Scouts. So I spent $16, and let me share with you what I purchased. I saw this new in-box candle holder, and I could see that there was German writing on the box, and the price tag was flipped over. So I really didn't know if it was going to say $5 or something like that. And when I flipped it, it said $1, which I thought was a great price because it's made in Germany. It's crafted in the German Erzgebirge, which it says is the Ore Mountains. And it's a newer piece. I normally find vintage, but that was pretty awesome that it was $1 and brand new. And you can see, you know, there's no wax and there's no soot buildup or anything like that. Nice little woodland scene, and it's got a little sticker right there. I purchased this little divided tray that could be a vintage silverware caddy. I actually have one that I put my scissors and pencils and X-Actos and paintbrushes, that kind of thing. I'm going to use this for a Christmas display because of the colors. I love that the design is still pretty good on there, but then a little chippy. I see that side's a little worse, and then this side looks pretty good. So she said $3. She said it was really old, but you can tell that the wood had warped a little from some water, so I thought that it was worth it to bargain. So I got it for $2, and you can stick ceramic figurines and bottle brush trees and drape a little garland or some beads. And if you didn't want to do that, then you could flip it, and then it could be a base like this to put something on top of. So I've wanted to start collecting some copper pieces to cook with. And it's got all the information about cleaning and preserving and cooking. So that's awesome. And it says that it is solid copper lined with nickel. So that was the other thing about finding a piece that was used and not having this information, is I just wanted to be really sure that this was something safe to use with liquids versus baking is like a different story. So kind of a whole different world cooking with copper. $2. Cannot believe it. So it has a top, and then it has the ceramic insert, and you can unscrew it here, so you could really clean it, or you could like refire it if you needed to. And then it has the base, and since that is lined, you could cook whatever you'd like in it, and the lid fits that. The only thing is, I feel like if the bottom is hammered, the top should have been hammered as well. But a hammered copper pot double boiler for $2 with the tag. I'm very, very happy. So I looked online really quick too, and it looks like some are listed for $40 or $50. Some are listed for $150. Got mine for $2. My most expensive purchase was this receipt steak, and it was $5. I purchased this from a lady that I run into a lot. She invited me to her house one day, and she used to have like 6 booths in this antique mall, so she knows what stuff is worth. And I have never come across these besides eBay and antique malls. So they're usually about 12 and then shipping or free shipping. So 5 was definitely a lot cheaper than what I purchased any of mine for. And I do love the green and the design. This is my favorite base. Plus, I like the lady, so I didn't even try and bargain. I said 5 was fine. I only spent $16 today, but I want to make more of those Christmas card trees, and I really just don't come across these very often. I got such a good deal on the other stuff. So this box says $3 for everything. And this is a lady who has set up at all of these like little local school and church flea markets for many years. I purchased things from her. So she just must keep finding stuff as she's cleaning out. So she said all the stuff in this box was her grandmother's, and I would say she was in her 70s. So this is the box. I don't know where this is. Julius Gutman and Company. I think I'm saying it backwards. Lexington Street at Park Avenue. And it is filled with all of this fabric and trim. And today I am going to start to work on Finishing that 2-paneled screen, I have purchased some fabric. It was curtains at Savers for a few dollars. I'm washing them up and drying them right now, and I really want to embellish them and make them pretty fancy instead of just plain fabric panels down that screen. So I found the perfect fabric last night, and then when I found this box that is full of these trims that she said were her grandmother's, so you know, we're probably looking at 30s and 40s, and there's sequins and things like that. So I will lay this out so you can see. So the last thing that I got was $3, and it is a nice smaller size domed frame. Smaller size. The other ones I have are bigger, but this one's nice because it's a little slim, so I could tuck it into a little spot here or there. Only $3, and she had told me that the picture in it that she removed when she packaged it up for me was her husband. So she said, you get the frame, you don't get the picture of my husband. And so she said that to me, but now as I just pulled it out, there's a note of provenance. You are gonna get sick of me saying that, but this is like the third weekend in a row that I have found these older things where they have these awesome notes and dates on it. So this is the frame. It's in really nice shape. It doesn't appear like any wooden pieces are chipped off. So there's roses and a bow. So I will frame something wonderful in it. And the note says, the frame is about 80 years old. Her spouse is now 82 as of February 7th, 2020. And he was less than 1 year when the picture was taken. And it's pasted to the back of a piece of cardboard. And it was like hand, like pasteled or whatever. So it was like one of those older pictures. So 80 years old. Does that be the 40s? Okay. Awesome. $3. Absolutely love it. Sorry, show you the bottom there. So let me lay out the trims. I really like these. So I'll probably keep some stuff and then put it back in the box and just list it like on Facebook Marketplace. I did stop into the weekly flea market that they have, or the permanent flea market, because I had to go to my sister's and it was near her house. So I spent $3.50. I got these rose and jojoba oil bath bombs for 50 cents. This wooden bowl that I'm going to put out for Valentine's Day. I love that. And it looks like it's from a grocery store for 69 cents. So I bet that was the 80s. And there was another one that was in the shape of a spade. So it probably was 4 that you could pick up to put out little appetizers for like card games. This hand-painted ornament, which is probably hand-painted in Germany. And I just realized he has a little toadstool, so he's cute. And then this little biscuit or cookie cutter, I have another candle hugger that I would like to make a Christmas sculpture with. So I'm going to use that. And I listed my little trims on Facebook Marketplace for $5 and somebody offered me 15. So I spent 16 at the first flea market. So basically after I sell that, it only cost me $1 at that one flea market. So it was pretty awesome. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.